Hey everyone, today I'm reviewing my recent cruise on Celebrity Constellation. She is one of Celebrity's oldest ships. I sailed on her in 2019, so I was excited to be sailing on her again. Boarding. It was honestly one of the smoothest experiences I've ever had. From the time we arrived at the port to stepping on board, it took no more than 6 or 7 minutes. Super quick and stress-free, which was a great start to the trip. Once on board, we went straight to our cabin to drop off our bags. I'll give you a full cabin tour later in this video, as I like to see what a cabin is like over a number of days before I review it. We headed to our muster station to get that out of the way and then headed up to the buffet for lunch. The buffet was really well laid out and had enough options. If you're used to some of the bigger ships, you may feel there's less choice. There was a great variety of salads, hot dishes, freshly baked breads and desserts. Everything looked fresh, and even though it was busy with new guests boarding, we didn't have trouble finding a table. The food quality was good, plenty of flavour and nicely presented. The only thing I missed at this buffet compared to the last time I sailed on Constellation, there was not as much dal on board, but perhaps that is because the last time I was on Connie, it was an Asian cruise. Breakfast in the buffet was good most mornings. Lots of fresh fruit, pastries, cereals and hot options like eggs, bacon and pancakes. One morning though, my son and I got 2 completely raw boiled eggs. We just left them on our plates and didn't complain, but really impressed me was a waitress noticed, removed the plates, and a few minutes later both a chef and a manager came over to apologise. I honestly believe it was just a genuine mistake. In a kitchen of that size, it's easy to pick up the wrong pot, but the way they handled it really left a good impression. It showed they cared and addressed the issue promptly. A few days later, they delivered some chocolates to our room, which was a nice gesture, but honestly, it wasn't needed. The Spa Cafe. If you didn't fancy going to the buffet, there was some healthy breakfast options available at the Spa Cafe, which was perfect if you wanted something lighter, although you will need a package or pay a fee if you want one of the smoothies. Main dining room. And of course, breakfast was also served in the main dining room until 9 a.m. A great choice if you prefer a quieter sit-down start to your day with table service, but I find it a little slow, particularly when you're in port early. For dinner, we mostly ate in the main dining room. The staff were friendly and attentive. Everything was served hot, which I really appreciated. I can't stand cold dinners. If you didn't fancy the main dining room or were in a rush to catch a show, the buffet in the evening was also a solid option with plenty of variety and good food. I have full tours of the Ocean View Cafe on my channel, so check them out if you're interested in seeing them. Lumine is the restaurant for guests staying in the suites, but they also have access to dishes that are in the main dining room. Blue is the restaurant for aqua class guests. The menu here focuses on healthy and holistic meals. The Mass Cafe is located on the pool deck and it is open during the day. They have things like burgers and fries on offer. It's really handy to get a quick bite to eat if you don't fancy going to the buffet. All the dining options that I've mentioned up to now are included in your cruise fare, depending on which level you are. The following restaurants are an additional charge. First, we have Tuscan Grill, located on deck 11. The menu features Italian classics and premium cuts. Sushi on 5 is open for lunch and dinner. They offer handmade sushi and Japanese specialities. The menu here is a la carte, but they also have a package deal for $40. The Petit Chef is located on deck 3. This is a fun dining venue for all the family. Projectors on the ceiling project animations onto the table below for a fun gourmet meal. Bars and drinks. Now, let's talk about drinks. Normally, I don't bother with a drinks package, but this time I got a great deal, 45% off the premium package before the cruise, so I went for it. And honestly, I'm glad I did. It was so nice not having to keep track of spending and gratuities, which were included, so no holiday mats while at the bar. The pool bar and the mass bar were great for drinks during the day, but they could be quite busy. The sunset bar at the rear of the buffet was quieter and had a good selection of drinks. But my favourite spot was Cafe El Baccio on deck 5. Every morning I started my day there. The staff were superb and remembered your order after the very first day. That kind of personal touch really stood out. Plus they served these little cakes and sweet bites throughout the day, which made it an easy stop at any time. The Martini Bar is located on deck 4. There's some really nice drinks here on the menu, but they are perhaps a little too nice. Each night at 8 p.m, the staff at the Martini Bar put on a show, which you must catch during your cruise. Activities. When it comes to activities, Celebrity has a more relaxing vibe. You won't find big slides or theme park attractions like on some of the larger ships, but there's still plenty to do. For families, there's a kids club divided into 3 age groups. The kids club is called the Fun Factory and it is located on deck 11. Kids are grouped by age and enjoy a variety of activities such as arts and crafts, themed parties, games, scavenger hunts, and video games. There is also a teen club where they can do some activities and hang out. I think it's really nice that they have their own space to meet each other. There is a small library on deck 8. It didn't have a huge selection of books, but it's a handy place to go if you want to get out of the sun during the day and play a board game or cards. The pools are located on deck 10. There are 2 outdoor pools. One is shallow and the other goes to a depth of approximately 180 centimetres. On sea days it is quite busy here, but there is usually some seating in the shade. There are 4 jacuzzis around the pool deck. Also on deck 10 you have the solarium, which is an indoor adult-only area. The loungers here are bigger and more comfortable than the outdoor ones. There's 2 jacuzzis and the pool here is a thalassotherapy pool with jets. The thermal suite on Constellation is called the Persian Garden. To be honest, it's not very big. It had a Turkish bath, a herbal steam room, a Sahara room, which is like a dry heat, a seating area and feature showers. Also located in the spa area, you have a hair salon and an area for beauty treatments. One of the products they use here is Elmas, which I have heard a lot about from people in the industry, and they say it's really good. The gym is located at the front of the ship on deck 10. The gym on this ship is really good for a smaller ship. It has a lot of machines, and all of them are in really good condition. I really enjoyed working out at this gym while on board. They do some classes here also, but I haven't done them, so I can't tell you what it's like. As for the shows, they were okay, more tailored to an older crowd. We watched a few, but often decided to stay longer by the pool or enjoy a slower dinner instead of rushing off to the theatre. There was a good selection of entertainment nightly. Personally, I enjoyed the events held in the Reflections Lounge, such as the Love and Marriage show and the Silent Disco. They also had a white night party on the pool deck, which was great fun. Another thing we really enjoyed on board was the outdoor cinema in the evenings. The times of films are posted in the app, or if you opt for the daily planner, you will find the details there also. Ensure you get there early to find a seat, as it can get rather busy. The casino. The casino is located on deck 4. There is a large range of slot machines and gaming tables. I don't gamble, so I can't really tell you much about it, so if anybody has been there, please let me know in the comments down below what it's like. There's an art gallery located on deck 5. Art pieces are auctioned off throughout the cruise. Pieces bought on board can be shipped to your home, so you don't have to worry about fitting it in your luggage. There is also a range of shops on board. There's a lot of jewellery on offer, duty-free alcohol, clothing, handbags and sunglasses. Some people say that the prices of the duty-free are not great, but coming from Ireland, we managed to find some really good deals. We had an inside cabin, which I actually really enjoyed. It was so lovely to have complete darkness. I had such great sleeps in this cabin. It was rather cramped though, with 3 of us in the cabin. At night, when the couch was made up into a bed, it was very tight, getting between it and the dressing table when it's pitch black. I hit my legs a few times, but once you're aware of it, you learn to move a bit more gracefully. The bathroom was a regular bathroom, but with one of the shower curtains. I know some people hate these shower curtains, as they say it sticks to them. Usually I face the curtain, so I'm not touching it. There is shampoo, conditioner and shower gel provided. And up above you have a little rope or washing line, which is handy to hang up any damp swimming togs or any other items that you may have. They're a little bit damp rather than have them lying around the cabin. Down here you have a grab rail, which is handy for getting in and out of the shower. And just watch your step, as there is this little sort of lip here to keep the water in. Just be careful as you get in and out. You have some hooks for hanging up towels. There wasn't that much storage in the bathroom, but there was some under the sink and up here in the corner. There was a decent amount of space in the wardrobe and 3 robes provided. There was also some drawers here, which were handy for putting some of my son's stuff. The safe was above. The minibar is down below the TV. This was filmed on boarding day, but we actually decided to remove everything from the fridge, give it to our cabin steward and put our own stuff inside. Under the TV you also have a little drawer, and up above there's a press with 2 shelves. I would have no hesitation staying in this cabin again. I just have to remember the manoeuvre around the sofa bed. Overall, this was an extremely relaxing cruise with excellent staff and service. The shows could have been better, but if you're happy to just eat, sleep and relax and visit some incredible ports with excellent service, this ship and Itinerary are definitely for you. As I said at the beginning of this video, this wasn't my first time sailing on Celebrity Constellation. I sailed on her in 2019, just before COVID, and honestly the ship is in better shape now and better maintained than she was then. So while she may be older, don't discredit her. She really does have a lot to offer. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, hit like and subscribe for more videos. See you next time.